lineup of bourbons real quick. Jim Beam White and Black Label, same mash bill, same amount of corn, rye, and barley in each. The only difference between these two bourbons, 4 years 80 proof, 8 years 86 proof. That double age, all it means is age twice as long as that White Label right there. Basil, Hayden, non-proof Bakers and Bookers. That is a small batch collection released by Booker No in 1992. 1992, Basil Hayden's bourbon we're going to try, so I'm going to come back to that one. God Creek, 9 years, 100 proof. World's top selling ultra premium bourbon, majority corn, very sweet, excellent flavor, one of the best bourbons for your buck. Baker's, 7 years, 107 proof, very similar to a cognac or a brandy, a dessert bourbon. It's very good to sip on after supper. You're eating some chocolates or whatnot. And guys and ladies, if you're into smoking cigars, good cigar bourbon as well. It's also known as a kissing bourbon. I don't know about all that, but y'all can try to find out. And Booker's. Booker's is our top shelf product. We'll talk more about that one in a second as well. All right. Now Creek single barrel. I'll talk about it outside. 9 years, 120 proof, bottled 1 barrel at a time. My personal favorite. Same recipe as this, just bottled 1 at a time. Devil's Cut, using that sweating the barrel technique, released June 1st this year, 6 years, 90 proof. You get the bottle, you can feel the label, it actually has a wood grain texture to the label as well. And last but not least, we're going to talk about Red Stag. Red Stag is a 4-year bourbon, infused with that natural black cherry essence that's being bottled, released in June of 2009. Kid Rock's our spokesperson for this bourbon. This bourbon here, guys, mixes well with anything in your refrigerator. My personal favorite way to drink Red Stag is with Sunny Delight for breakfast. It's a good way to start your day. It's also good with lemonade. So if you're drinking some lemonade, put a couple ounces of this in there. Nobody knows you're drinking either, so it's a good trick. So try it out, guys. Alright, Basil Hayden's. 8 years, 80 proof, double rye. A little spicy, a little peppery to your taste. Does anyone remember Old Granddad whiskey? All right, on the label, Old Granddad whiskey. She shook her head no quick. I see that. Sorry to embarrass you, I have to. All right, Old Granddad whiskey. On the label of that old bottle there, the orange label, you had a dude's head and shoulders. That silhouette, that gentleman's name on that bottle was Basil Hayden. So we named this bottle in honor of him. Basil Hayden always wore bib overalls. So the label kind of symbolizes the bib overalls as well. Next bourbon, guys, is Booker's top shelf bourbon, uncut, unfiltered, aged 6 to 8 years. Bourbon we're trying today is 129.1 proof, aged 7 years and 4 months. This bourbon here is absolutely wonderful. We'll leave it at that. I'm going to pass the Basil Hayden out first. If you guys get this hold off on the tasting table, pass them by. Make sure everybody
taking the 2 o'clock heritage tour. If you would like to meet me outside these double doors on the plaza, we'll go ahead and get started.
Michelle, you going to share your booze with us?
I'm sorry, Robbie, for interrupting your tasting this afternoon.
All right, guys, I'm going to pass these out. Hey, Michelle was y'all's bartender, so if she didn't give you enough, y'all can yell at her later. What? Are you talking?
Thanks.
Ooh. What's this, the basils?
I didn't forget about y'all over here.
Basils, Laura.
I think so.
Hold it like that. No, hold it like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Stick your nose in. It does smell good.
This is Basil Hayden's, guys. Anybody else see them over here, guys? Other than the people in the front, you always forget about.
It's good.
Basil Hayden, anybody else?
Taste. We'll sit.
Alright, Basil Hayden, anybody else? Going once, going twice, almost sold. Alright, that's the last one? Alright, guys. First thing you do during a bourbon tasting is actually notice the color of your bourbon. The lighter your bourbon, the less alcohol content. The darker your bourbon, the more alcohol content. My left hand is 129.1 proof. My right hand is 80. Can y'all see that color difference? Alright, guys, the next part's you're going to nose your bourbon. You're going to put that glass up to your nose, part your lips, and take a breath. If you don't know what part of your lips is, it's opening your mouth just a little bit. Just throwing it out there. I had to ask that question once too. So
put your nose in it and go.
Alright, guys.
Hello.
As you get that preview, that taste, the next part's the best part.
That's how long it takes me.
But instead of just taking a shot of this and going on with our day, we're actually taking time to shoot. So what you're going to do is you take a drink, you will chew on it a little bit, move it around your mouth a little bit. And how do you do the rest part? Smack your lips together as you smack, as you're swallowing. This is to you guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Now y'all get quiet on
So,
She's a driver, right? Are you videotaping this whole thing? Alright, guys. What y'all think of that Basil Hayden? Pretty good.
Nice.
Not done yet. We got one more to go, guys. Where's my Scotch drinker? Did you like that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The reason I asked is we a lot of Scotch drinkers like it. That's why I asked you. Alright, guys. The next bourbon I'm handing out is Booker's. Before I hand it out, there is ice and water.
You only need one of those.
For the Booker's. I usually forget to tell people about it, but since
No,
y'all
I
been
want
good
it,
to me,
but
I'm
don't
gonna be
you
good to
get
y'all.
one.
So I'm gonna tell you about it first.
No.
So we'll hand these out, guys. They either have Booker's on the glass or the Jim Beam in white lettering. Y'all just want to put the glasses on the tables, we'll gather them up afterwards. We're on the bar, it's fine as well.
Grab me one back. She's getting it. No, she don't want one. Thanks.
Need it, don't need to sit it on that water man for me, and I'll gladly hand it out.
Ooh, totally different.
Smell it.
Nose it. Stick your nose in it.
I'll smell it.
Smell the flavors.
Alright, guys, I got y'all over here. I had to serve this first, so that's to be fair. Anybody else need a Booker's? I always forget about you, don't I?
Lord.
Well, we need to go
Big
to the
difference.
bar one night. You're going to get boozy. Y'all
Some
better
drink.
be all night.
Yep.
Anybody
You can
else
hold
need a
it.
Booker's? Alright, going once. Going twice. I got 3 or 4 now. So, alright guys, the first thing you'll do is notice the color of this one. You're going to see how much darker it is than that Basil Hayden was. Next thing you do is nose your product. Put that glass up there. You're going to get a totally different nose bouquet than you did with the Basil Haydens.
More airplane glue.
And guys, this one's you
Not
guys
open.
give, and if you want to purchase any of our bourbons that I talked about today, see Kyle behind the
Ash.
register. He'll gladly get that bourbon for you. And don't walk off after this
A lot of
session, because I do
vanilla.
have bourbon chocolates for you guys. These bourbon chocolates have crushed pecans in the center, so if you have a nut allergy, please don't eat them. And I only have enough probably for one for each person, so please don't take more than one. And thanks again, guys. See y'all next September for our distillery tours. Cheers. Cheers. And we're done.
It's got legs. Look. Watch when it runs down
Oh,
through the
yeah.
top. See the legs inside the glass. Shows its thickness. Huh? Yeah.
Alright guys, I got these bourbon chocolates. I'm going to set them right here in the middle of the bar, so if y'all can just come help yourself.